I want you to know who we are. I want you to know what you can expect from us as companies. And finally, I want you to know why we are here in the US. And basically, and rather than speaking about our individual history as a company, what I pretend is to give you an image of all the companies that are here today and their reality. So first of all, who we are. I think it is very important to say we are not startups. We went through that, in most cases, many years ago, and we were successful in that stage. We already have stable companies in Mexico. We sell to large corporations. We have been successful in the development and in the commercialization of our technologies, and we have stable and profitable businesses. Yet, at the same time, we are just arriving, in most cases, just arriving to the US, and we don't have a history here. We still need to create it. We don't have success stories here, in most cases, and we have a very low visibility in general. So the interesting thing is that we live this kind of dual reality in which we have a stable business on one side, and on the other hand, we are starting over from zero. What is most interesting here is that in order to accomplish this mission of starting over again and being successful in the most challenging, in the most competitive market, you cannot send just anyone to do that job. And this is something that TechBA makes very clear to us. The head of the company should come and do the job, should pay the price, should understand the market, and should do the job. So in general, today you will meet founders or managing partners of the companies who have succeeded in Mexico. And the great thing about this is that you will be speaking to people who know their business better than anyone else and who have accumulated know-how and experience throughout the years, but most importantly, who are prepared to move fast. Why? Because they have a support from an existing company and a solid operation behind them. So that is who we are. The second point is, what can you expect from us? First of all, we are flexible. And the reason why is very simple. We started in a much smaller market, and when you work and develop a business in a smaller market, you don't have so much room to develop a vertical and to really concentrate and focus on something. You need to be more flexible. You need to customize your solutions in order to really be to address a relevant part of the market. Therefore, we are used to that level of flexibility, and we are prepared to offer it. I would say that is the first value that we bring. The second value that we bring is we are oriented to service. Because of this flexibility that I just described, that we need to put in place when we come from a smaller market, we are used to serve our clients, to spend more time with them, understanding their needs, analyzing their specific requirements, and making sure we develop solutions that actually address those problems. For us, time is not money. For us, time is opportunity. And we are willing to invest that time in terms of really developing that opportunity and creating something meaningful for you and for the future of our companies. Finally, in terms of what you can expect from us, I would say the third quality is that you will find is that we are tenacious. And the reason why is very simple. We are here after a very long process and a strong selection process. And basically, we know that we are just starting. We have been through this in the past, and we know what it takes. By being able to develop our business here in the US, there are several things that happen at the same time. First of all, we contribute to the development of the economy of the region. But at the same time, we bring new ideas and innovative concepts to this region. We contribute to that exchange of ideas and keeping the market dynamic. At the same time, we bring some of those ideas and some of those best practices back to Mexico, and we improve our operating procedures, which is great for us. As a result of this, we generate jobs on both sides of the border. Here in the US, we typically generate jobs in terms of business development and commercial development. And in Mexico, we generate jobs in terms of operations, IT, and let's say the operating part of the business. So at the end, what happens is that everyone wins with this relationship. Everyone is benefited by it, and that is what I think is the beauty of the TechBA program. So I just want to say thank you on behalf of the TechBA companies. I want to invite you to meet those companies, to listen to the new ideas and concepts that they are bringing, but especially to be willing to share your challenges and your needs with them, and to give them the opportunity to come up with creative solutions. I am sure you will find interesting answers and interesting opportunities. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here, and thank you, Austin, for being such an extraordinary and welcoming community. Thank you.